Good morning and welcome to Thursday Thoughts today. So I'm thinking about two things. The first thing is, if I put my shorts away, will the sun come back out? Probably doubtful. But the second thing that I'm thinking about is I am approaching day 20 of my cycle, and that really means that I have to mind my hormones and I have to bow down the hatches and I have to really nurture myself and I really have to look after myself, and that don't really come natural to me. I push myself and I'm super disciplined and all of those things, but actually taking a step back and looking after myself is something that does not come naturally. But as I get older, I have to mind my hormones more, and I have to honour the fact that the natural stress that I put on my body all the time is not good for building progesterone, which is the hormone that looks after you at this back end of the cycle. So if I want to feel great, I have got to mind that and mind those hormones, and make sure I've got so much oxytocin in my life, the love hormone, the cuddle hormone, the lovely hormone that it's just the base of everything. So minding my hormones, I'm very mindful of it at the moment. I'm mindful of it this time because it, like I say, it's the one that goes against the grain with how I naturally am. So what I'm thinking about and how I do that is one of the practices that I always do every night is, and at this time more than any, you have to control what you can control. I have to control what I can control, and what I can control is my first thought in the morning and my last thought at night. So what I do is I get my, more than any time, I'm not 100% all the month, but at this time of the month, I get my gratitude diary out, and before I go to sleep, I write one thing that sometimes I write more, but one thing I'm thankful for, I'm grateful for, and sometimes that leads into loads of other positive thoughts, but I always make sure I write one, and also one intention that I've got for tomorrow. So that's something I go to bed doing, and then I wake up in the morning and I get my other big book, which I lift down here on the kitchen table, and I write my morning pages. And I write my morning pages because they clear my mind. They give me some clarity. All my problems go down there, and all of a sudden that they're solved. And just anything I'm thinking about, I non-verbalise it, which just helps me, start the day fresh and clear in a time when you need to be very fresh and you need to be very clear. So yeah, it's just something that I do. So it's something I'm very mindful of. 2 more days and then I'm in that phase that isn't natural to me. So I have to be much more mindful of it to thrive and to still feel great. So that's the two things I'm thinking about. One, I can control. The positivity of my mind, managing my stress levels by doing those two little things in a time when I need to, managing my hormones, because I cannot do anything about the other thing that I'm thinking about, putting my shorts away. Will it bring the sun out? Who knows? Happy Thursday, everyone.